What's up, everybody watching on their computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy, and welcome back to another edition of Andy Plays. Okay, so why are we playing NASCAR Heat 5 again and not a different game? Well, there's a good reason why I actually do want to play NASCAR Heat 5 again. And you may be wondering, why is that? Well, if you have not heard the news, NASCAR has announced that they will be returning to Chicago for a street course on July 4th weekend 2023. Now, hopefully I am in Delmarva for that weekend. That's going to be a Sunday afternoon race before, hopefully, Rehoboth Beach has their fireworks, and I'm assuming they're going to do it on maybe Sunday or Monday, to be determined. But obviously I do not want to be in Chicago, because I'd rather be in Delaware. But I was hoping they would be making an announcement on the Chicagoland Speedway. Yes, a lot of us NASCAR fans really do want Chicagoland to come back. But here is the problem. We have not had a race at Chicago since 2019. Yeah, you heard me correctly. The last time we had a race in Chicago was back in 2019. You may be wondering, what was the last race? It was the famed Camping World 400. Yes. So obviously there was, I guess you could say, 267 laps to be specific, but our last winner back in 2019 was Alex Bowman from Hendrick Motorsports. And this is a track that one of my favorite drivers, Martin Truex Jr., loves to race on. He has won at this track twice, 2016 and 2017. And that was back when he was with Furniture Road Racing. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that NASCAR was teasing us. We were hoping that, again, originally Chicagoland was supposed to be on the 2020 schedule, but you can blame COVID for that. So we're going to do qualifying, and we're going to see how we do at Chicagoland. Now, this is a separate racetrack away from the city of Chicago, so let's get into it. Okay, we are about to begin qualifying. So here we go. Now, I am very disappointed that NASCAR decided it was a good idea to cancel Road America. Because I thought for this Chicago street course, they were going to get rid of COTA in Texas. But no, we're going to keep that road course, so that way we don't have to sacrifice Sonoma, which I'm trying to get to Sonoma race course next season. Already talked to my friend in California about it. We're trying to organize that trip, but I don't do that. The next year I'm going to probably do Pocono, because this year it was just too fast with everything going on with COVID recovery. So I want to go to the Triangle next year. But meanwhile, let's try to focus on qualifying. I think we got a good chance to maybe go in the top 10. Let's see. I'm pushing this car. Pushing it. Pushing it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 30. 31. How many seconds was I off? Excellent. So I'm going to be in the top 7. Because as I said earlier in the teaser, Martin Truex does very well on the track. He has won it 2 times. So that's why I'm hoping NASCAR is going to maybe bring back this race in Chicago. Have the road course and Chicagoland Speedway. So here we go. And by the way, I have figured out the lap controls, because last week we did that. Ooh, look at that. Kyle Busch is actually the pole winner. So I could have beaten Kyle Busch for that, but hey, nothing I can do. But look at that, Danny Suarez, epic fail.
Coming to the green, driver.
How many laps do we got? So let's see. Okay, so I'm not going to tell us how many laps we got, but 35 laps. Okay, excellent. This is what I had in mind. That way we have a pretty lengthy video for this week. Well, I may have to make a pit, but 35 laps is definitely enough time to make up some ground. And there's Danny Hamlin. I'm going to gain some momentum here. I want to drift on him. No, I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it, boys. I want to get this win. Because again, Truex won this in 2016 and in 2017. So he loves this racetrack. Yeah, there's Ryan Newman. Oh boy, I remember the Oscar Mayer Cup very well. No, Oscar Mayer car very well. But there's Kyle Busch, and I want to beat him. I have the momentum to do it. I definitely do. Because 35 laps can definitely do some good. Now, obviously, on my own time, I might do like a full thing, but yeah. Look at that. Come on, Kyle Busch. I know I can get you. Ooh! Just made Harvick spun out almost. Would have had to go to a caution. Well, I don't know. In these NASCAR games, they don't take cautions very seriously. See, a professional driver knows when to let off the throttle. I knew when to let off the throttle because I'm like, I don't want to damage the car and then lose my top 5 position. Because if you're thinking about playoff points normally, that's what you think of. You have to think very fast as a professional stock car driver. Those decisions really do cost you. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm going to be a few seconds back of Ryan Newman, but again, you make very good decisions. You know when to push it. You know when to say, hey, don't overwork the car, because when you overwork the car, something bad can happen. Alright, here we go. Definitely going to get a lot of momentum now to get in third. Now, keep in mind, Truex, in terms of the playoff standings now, remember, he almost won last week in New Hampshire. So, I'm a little bit disappointed, but hey, Chris Bell is going to be in the playoffs at least. Maybe Truex can still sneak in. I don't know. I think it would be more sweet if Truex wins the last race in August at Daytona, but we'll have to wait and see. And obviously, I'd love to revisit this game again next February, because we'll definitely do a special edition. Because I'm only doing a special edition today to beg NASCAR, if you're going to basically tell us we're not having Road America, then sacrifice something to have the Chicagoland back on the schedule, because I would love to have Chicagoland back. Because this Chicagoland race over the years has really given us a lot of fun races. I even remember one year Tony Stewart even won this race back in 2007. One of my old school favorite drivers, so trust me. I mean, this is one of my favorite racetracks, there's no question. Okay, I'm definitely gaining a lot of ground on Ryan Newman, and as I said, more laps definitely do help. So now I'm in third. Who is our leader right now? That's my first person. Okay, so right now I am about... The leader is about a second ahead. And I'm about maybe 0 seconds behind Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick took the lead. So, yeah, he's not going to be happy about that. That's a given. So in order to take a look at that, I'd have to hit the X button. Now, I figured out the race settings because I had to play around with it a little bit. Because I was getting a little bit disappointed. Like, I at least want 40, 50 laps to race. Because I can do a full race on my own time. And then learn how to do the pit. Because I'm going to do that on my own time with Pocono. Come on, I don't want to scrape the wall. 25 laps. Uh-oh, Newman's catching up. Newman's catching up. Newman's catching up. He's on my bumper. Push it, push it. Yeah, I see Newman behind me. He's catching up. He's definitely catching up. I can tell he is. There's my first person view. Ooh! Bumped into the wall a little bit. I gotta push the car now. This is when you do it, because... Uh-oh! Yeah, Newman's trying to get on my tail. I don't want that. No. Especially because... about to push Kyle Busch. Okay, well that's not Kyle Busch. I am catching up to Kyle Busch shortly, about 1 second behind him. He's going to get to me. I know I'm going to catch up. I already scraped the wall earlier, but I don't want to scrape the wall again. There's Kyle Busch. Definitely gaining momentum.
Car outside. All clear.
Man, I want to pass him. I got a good way to get it now. Watch.
Still there. Clear high, bud.
Uh-oh.
You got room. You're clear.
That was a little bit of a dirty move right there, but hey. I'm getting there. I got 20 more laps to go. Ooh, almost scraped the wall again, and Kyle Busch is trying to pass me. Oh. Boy, I'm telling you, I was so disappointed. I made that fail. I made a big fail right there. I'm like, come on, really? And I promise next week we're going to play a different game, because I got a really fun game I'm looking forward to playing next week. And then, of course, for the first Sunday in August, we will be playing Uncharted on August 7th. So, Uncharted fans, stay tuned, because we are going to go back to Uncharted 3 on August 7th.
Careful, still there.
Here we go.
Clear. All clear.
We're going to make it. Definitely got about 20 more laps to go. Definitely going to make it today. Ooh, I'm gaining momentum on Kyle Busch. Darn it. Keep wrecking the car.
All right, you're clear.
Car's definitely getting wrecked today. Unfortunately, I've done too much damage, but...
Still there.
yeah, my right side. See my right side? It's damaged today. So that's really unfortunate. But I think this car can handle it. 20 more laps to go. I think it can handle it. This Camry is a fighter. It'll definitely do its job. And we're about a second behind Kevin Harvick. So we can definitely make it today. We can definitely pull this off. But again, I've damaged the car a little bit. I think I see Kevin Harvick. He's a little bit coming up. Yep. There's Michael McDowell. I see him.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
Definitely gonna make up some ground. There's no question about that. There's Corey LaJoy. And he's also right now, in terms of the current standings, he's on the outside looking in. He has not won a race this season, I think. Could be wrong if somebody could correct me. But obviously, I do want Turex to get in. I think he's definitely won enough stages in a lot of these races this season, especially because he won both stages in New Hampshire last week. So, again, I really think that we're looking at a situation where Turex can definitely...
Still there. You got room.
Mm-hmm.
You're clear.
Here we go.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
There's Steinhaus Jr. But again, these drivers, man, they're pretty smart. I'll give them credit on that. Especially because with the oval-like shape Chicagoland is, there's Danny Hamlin. Wow. Feels so bad for Danny Hamlin. He's so far back.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Alright, here's Harvick. I'm catching up to him now. Definitely see him behind me. I definitely have the momentum, but we're down to about 8 more laps left, so there's a good chance I could steal this. Speak of the devil, there he is, but be careful. Don't push it too hard, because this car's already been through a lot today. Oh boy, we're definitely in a super speedway situation now. Oh boy, this isn't good.
Don't move. Stay high. All clear.
Man, I'm in lap traffic. Darn it. This is the worst time for me to be in lap traffic.
Still there.
Oh, really? Why did I have to get in lap traffic now?
You're clear.
It's normally a situation that happens all the time at Daytona or at Talladega. Come on. And that just cost me the leader. Might catch up, but I doubt it now. Knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Something told me that I have a chance. No. But at the same time, there's Austin Dillon. Perfect. So there's Kevin Harvick.
10 laps to go.
Right, now I'm down to 10 laps. I thought I had 8 laps. Because you know what it was? I got excited I was catching up to Kevin Harvick. Well, there he is. That's why I'm glad I got a lot of laps to make up. Here we go. Look how bad the car is today. I mean, I really poured it through the ringer. Poor Camry, but again, these Camrys do a good job. There's no question about that. There's Kevin Harvick. We take the lead.
All right, you're clear.
Here we go.
Clear high, clear high.
So now I just control my own pace. Oh boy, this is not good.
Still there.
Darn it. Lap traffic again.
The car low now. All right, you're clear. You're all clear.
Perfect.
Inside. Careful, still there. Inside. You're all clear.
Come on, come on, come on. Need some speed on Harvick.
Still there. All clear. Inside. You got room. You're clear.
I said, I don't want to make a bad move because then I can cost myself the lead. 5 more laps. 5 more laps. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to definitely make up some time. Come on.
Stay low. All clear.
Definitely going to make it. There's Harvick right there.
All right, you're clear.
Man, the car's really been through a lot today. Four laps left. Definitely going to pass Harvick soon. I just got to get a good leeway.
Careful, still there. Car outside. Hold your line. You're all clear up top. All clear.
Yep, and that's the problem. I don't get a good leeway. Because of that, I keep messing up.
Still there. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Whoa! Just made Harvick spin out.
Here you go.
Yep. Oh boy. My computer just made a little bit of a fail during a recording.
Careful, still there.
Windows 10.
Clear high, bud.
You never cease to amuse me.
Careful, still there.
One more lap to go, and I might steal this from Harvick. But again, he's really gaining a lot of momentum right now.
More to go.
Here's the white flag.
All the way to the wall.
Oh, I should have pushed it. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish second. Yeah, I'm going to finish second, it looks like. But hey, we definitely did good.
Way to hold a good wheel all day.
But hey, I definitely did good. So, that's Chicagoland, and I hope NASCAR is going to bring it back. Well, that was an interesting finish, to say the least. I could have gotten Harvick, but hey, that was bound to happen. So, that being all said, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you all very much for watching. Until the next one, please take care.